It's your boy, Mr. Skweenz from the CPE. I started coming up at age 13, pulled my first lick on a quarter key. Had dope for sale, pushing coke and weed. At age 15, the shit got thick. Crocker Park and Excelsior became one click. I took on jacking like a full-time job. Cracked safes in the day, at night I hung with the mob. Made a name for myself, Skweenz ain't no punk. Bought a 6.9 Cutlass with 15s in the trunk. I filled up the tank and smashed through the bay. My windows were tinted with nothing but dank. Feds were on my tail, so I switched up the game. Slapped the G on the table for 2 ounces of cane. We made the exchange on my neighborhood block. Stuffed an ounce in my pocket and gave one a hop. The grind was on, juking them rocks. Chirked gears in the bucket and hit every knot. Hit dope in the steering wheel and popped off the cap. Reached in the hole and pulled out the sack. Dopey ran to the window, licking her chops. Kept an eye out for snitches who worked for the cops. I pulled all-nighters, stacking my pay. Had shoebox money cause I was too young for the bank. I was getting my paper, police started to hate. Kept baby in the shoe and the trade on my waist. Copped another 2 ounces and was rounding third base. Downshifted to second and started the chase. I paid no attention to them red and blue lights. Fishtailed the Persia after bending a right. Made a left on my drill and cut off my lights. Ran the stop sign on Brazil, didn't even think twice. She was riding shotgun, Jeep, where they at? In a high-speed chase, I never look back. Take your eyes off the road, and that's when you rap. We ditch cops laughing while we lit up a blunt. Threw up the E, cause mob niggas ain't punks. There's 2 ways to retire in the game. Life in prison or 6 feet in the grave. I kept it moving at a steady pace, avoiding that finish line at the end of the race. Thanks to the game, my cousin at Lace, I stuck close to my niggas and stayed on my toes. I lost 3 homies, all victims of dope. R.I.P. Lurch Kelvin and Chicken Bone Toe. Rest in peace to all the soldiers from the CPE. Much love and respect from your boy, Mr. Skweenz. I kept it together, stayed true to the game. After you passed, I gave Junior names. You stay out my mind, I reminisce every day. Thinking of good times we had back in the day. Sharing 64-ounce Mickeys and styrofoam cups. Fading on 8s that we stuffed in one blunt. I never thought I'd make it past the age 25. You looked out for your boy, with God by your side. I'll be thankful for that for the rest of my life. Imagine our hood in heaven with the sun shining bright. I see you passing by my house looking up for the lights. Until the day comes, I gotta survive. Provide for my kids and give love to my wife. And after God calls me, I'll hang up the phone. I'll see you at the gate so you can welcome me home. I said after God calls me, I'ma hang up that phone. I'll meet you at the gate so you can welcome me home.